Hi, it's Jayne from craftwithjayne.co.uk, and today I'm bringing you a really cute little project. This is actually one of my customer thank you gifts that goes in my little thank you pack, and this one's coming up. I think this is maybe my March thank yous. I work a couple of months ahead if I can, and I just thought it was really cute. It's little square note, mini sticky notes. And I love the colour, this lovely green, and I thought I could pair it with some Celebration Designer Series paper. So Celebration is for January and February of 2023, and every time you spend £45 or €60, you can claim a free Celebration product, and there's stamp sets in there, and there's Designer Series paper, and this is the Designer Series paper called Dainty Flowers, and it is beautiful. It's so pretty, and I thought it would be great. It's got all lovely flowers, foliage on here. It's quite gorgeous, and I thought this would be so nice to use to cover the fronts of the little mini post-it note pack. Also, there is these new lovely dragonflies. They're gorgeous little silver dragonflies just there. And I thought they just sort of complemented the beautiful wild flowers, and I've used just a note there to stick on, and I've used a little magnet to secure it. It's just a little bit easier, and then the sticky notes are there, and I thought that was a cute little project for us to do today. This is my piece of cardstock for the post-it note cover, and it measures 2 inches by 6 inches. If you would like the metric measurements, do follow the links below to my blog. I will be sure to put them on there. Because I'm doing 15/16 of an inch measurements, I'm actually going to use my trimmer, which does score. It's got a scoring blade on it as well, and it just gives me the ability to score smaller. So I'm going to do 1.5 for my first score line, which is like that, and then I'm going to do 1 15/16, which is just there. Then I'm going to do 3 15/16, which is just here. And then I'm going to do 4 3/8, which is just there. Okay. So we'll get my bone folder out, and then I'm just going to burnish along these edges, just like this. And then I'm just going to literally fit it around to be certain that I'm happy that there is a decent fit. Perfect. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that, and it does give me a nice piece here so that I can actually layer up. So I'm going to, this is going to be my front, so I'm going to get my trio punch, and it does quite a nice decorative corner, and I'm going to put it in the corner like this, and then I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to do exactly the same. And then my front piece of DSP measures 1 7/8 by 1 3/8, and I'm going to hole punch the bottom. So I've put it in that way, and I'm going to flip it around that way, and that way you're going to get the same style for the bottom, so it'll be equal. And I'm going to get my glue out, and I'm just going to glue that into place. So I'll pop a little bit of glue along the back of here, just like this, and then I will press this down. I love this little project, it's super cute, and I'll just check it looks all nice and even. Oops, wiggling it a bit. Okay. That looks okay, I think. And then I'll press it down. There we go. So that piece is down. And then I've got another piece of Designer Series paper, which is 1 7/8 by 1.5. And I'm going to stick that on this bottom piece just here. So I'll just pop some glue along the bottom here. I'm going to fold that like that, so I'm making sure that I'm putting it on the right way around. And then I will just press that down. Just check that that looks lovely. Happy with that? Okay, so next I'm going to stick this into place. I'm going to get some of my Stampin' Seal, and I'm just going to pop some on the back of here so it sticks my lovely mini post-it note pack in. And then, so I'm going to start off by getting this all nice and straight, and then I'm going to bring this down and make sure it's all lined up straight, which it is, and that is a perfect fit. So I'm now going to put my magnets on the back. So I have a pack of these magnets which I've got from Amazon. These are tiny magnets. If you've got small children or you're gifting this to somebody with small children, my advice would be to put Velcro, because these small magnets are quite dangerous if children swallow them. So I'm just going to pick a glue dot up. I'm going to stick it on the back here, and then I'm going to place it roughly in the center about here. I'm going to press that down quite firmly, and then I'll grab another glue dot and I'll stick it on the back like that, and then oops, doesn't want to come off this one. There we go. And then I will close this, making sure that I keep it all nice and neat and straight. And then I'll press it down. Then I'll press it down quite firmly so it attaches. You can see it's a nice snug fit there. And then I'll separate it and it opens up lovely. So that's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to get out one of my cute little dragonflies. Ready. Very happy with these because I'll need a glue dot for that as well. And then I have die cut out a sentiment which is just a note. And I have used the Go-To Greeting stamp set for this one. Love this, got fantastic different phrases on it. But you could use any stamps that you wanted to. And then I have got the Stylish Shapes dies, and I've used the smallest one with the two tails on the end, just there. I'm going to put some mini Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of here because it is tiny. So I'll just probably fit 3. So I'll put one in the middle and then one at each end. Take my backs off. There we go. And then I'm going to stick this probably around here like that. Have a little look if that looks kind of straight. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I'll get my pick tool out to pop another glue dot on the back of my little dragonfly. So I'm going to just squidge it up a little bit because it doesn't have a big flat surface, and there's a bit just there where the head and the body meet, so I'll pop it on there and I'll try to take it off like that. And then I'm just going to sort of stick it on roughly at the side. It can go off a little bit, and then I will press it down into my little pad. So these are the finished mini post-it note covers, and I will be including these in one of my thank you packs to my lovely customers, probably in the spring, because I feel like these have got like spring connotations, and I think they're really cute, handy little lovely note, little mini sticky notes. Really enjoy making little gifts up like this for my lovely customers. So if you are interested in purchasing any of the products that I've shown today, and you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and you live within any of the countries in Europe, including the UK, that Stampin' Up sells in, please consider shopping with me. I would be delighted. I do send out thank you gift packs. I do have a host code on my website, which I change every month. So please do use that host code because you get an extra gift in your thank you pack for that as well. And obviously please do consider subscribing if you're enjoying my videos. It does encourage me to make more videos and keep posting them regularly for you. And do like and comment as well if you can, and I do read all of the comments that come in. I do try to respond to them as quick as I can. Okay, so I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and Happy crafting.